Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maverick Moses. I'm a writing coach, avid reader, and author of the soon-to-be self-published YA dark urban fantasy novel Karma's Children Discovery, the first book of my Karma's Children trilogy series. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and help support my channel. I would really appreciate it. I try to post new videos twice a week, so if you're already subscribed, make sure you also hit that little bell icon to be notified every time I post. Today I'm going to be wrapping up my goals from the past quarter and seeing whether I've met them or not, as well as introducing my goals for this next quarter and these last 3 months of 2018. Let's start with wrapping up my goals from this last quarter. First up, we have 1. Finish my work in progress, Karma's Children Discovery. I was able to do this, and I actually did an announcement video a couple of weeks ago. I finished it the last day of August, and I am so happy that I am finally done with that first draft. Number 2, have at least 1 full round of edits. I actually did complete this, and I am in the middle of doing my second round of edits right now. Number 3, post at least 3 booktube style videos on my channel. I definitely did this, and I surpassed it by far. I actually posted my first one back at the beginning of August, and since then I've posted about 8 different booktube style videos on my channel. 2 TBR ones, 1 book haul, 4 book reviews, and then 1 kind of fun booktube style channel video. Number 4, Instagram more about my work in progress, but also start focusing on a more bookish theme. So I did definitely start focusing more on a bookish theme on my Instagram, and I've been doing pretty well at that, but I've also started kind of losing track of my work in progress posts. So I'm still trying to figure out that perfect balance between the two. Number 5, revamp my website. I did do this, and you can check out my revamped website at maverickmoses.com. Number 6, read at least 4 books, including the ARCs I will be receiving. So I actually received 2 ARCs. The first was The Secret of the Codex by Melissa Frey, and the other was Twisted Gift by Jesse Elliott. I actually read both of those, as well as Evelyn's Number by Bethany Adazadeh, and The Physic Book of Deliverance Stain by Catherine Howe, and I actually posted book reviews of all 4 of those books on my channel, so I will link all of those videos down below in case you want to watch them. Combining number 7 and 8, hit 350 followers on Instagram and 50 subscribers on YouTube. So I honestly thought that these goals were pushing it based on the rate of growth that I had back when I set them, but I surpassed them by far. Right now I'm at around 390 followers on Instagram, and last time I checked I am at 80 subscribers on YouTube, which is so amazing. Thank you everyone who has subscribed and followed me on Instagram. I really appreciate it. Number 9, collab with one AuthorTuber and create an AuthorTube tag video. So I actually haven't done this yet. We've both just been so bogged down with the content that we've been releasing lately that we haven't gotten around to fully focusing on it and working on it quite yet. But we still definitely want to do that sometime in the future, so maybe in this next quarter. Number 10, start researching new cover designers. So I haven't necessarily researched new cover designers, but I have been brainstorming new covers. So this was the cover that I had originally for Karma's Children back when I first started writing it, but when I first started writing it, I thought I was writing a horror. And then as I was writing it, I was like, oh, this isn't a horror. So the cover is very horror-like, and I kind of want to make it more fantasy-like. So I'm working on brainstorming some new design covers that we can do. And when I do have that all set down and pat, I'm definitely going to do a cover reveal for all of y'all with the new cover, so looking forward to that. Number 11, start researching artists for chapter header pictures. So I also haven't done this, and I also am just like, this entire 2 months I've just been on the fence about whether I want to do chapter header pictures or not. It would definitely be a lot more work, but at the same time, I think it would be really cool. But at the same time, does it make it too kiddie-ish? I don't know. So let me know in the comments below if you like chapter header pictures and what you like about them. And lastly, number 12, start a vlog channel. So I haven't been able to do this also. As I said, I've just been so bogged down with the amount of content that I've been doing already on this channel, let alone creating a whole new channel of vlogging with my friend. So I haven't gotten around to that, and I will give myself kind of a quarter point or a half a point though, because I did do my first vlog style video on this channel where I went to the Barnes & Noble blowout sale and I vlogged my experience there, and as I was browsing around and selecting the books for my book haul. So I did do somewhat of a vlog style video, which I'm giving myself a little credit for because that was so weird and like awkward. I was just like holding like the tripod camera and I'm just like talking to the camera, and I was so like nervous about how other people were like seeing me and just watching me. At one point when in the Barnes & Noble vlog, I was sitting down like talking about the books that I had covered, and out of the corner of my eye, this guy just like walks by and like stops and just stares at me for like, I swear, like 10-15 seconds. So like I'm just like trying so hard to like focus in on the camera and like keep talking, all while this dude is just like staring at me. Alright, now that story time is done, we're going to go into my new goals for this last quarter of 2018, which will be over October, November, and December. Number 1, finish all the edits for Karma's Children Discovery so I can publish it in January. So as I said, I'm working on my second round of edits from one of my critique partners. And then in November, my professional editor is going to be taking a look at it, and the professional editor and I really like working closely together, so she ends up almost being kind of like another critique partner. So I'm giving ourselves 2 months for that, and hopefully that's enough time, but like I said, we work very closely versus like a regular professional editor might be done in a few weeks or a month. And we definitely take longer, so I'm giving myself that extra time, and hopefully we can be done by the end of the year. Number 2, create the Karma's Children Discovery press kit. So I've been seeing the need for a press kit around social media and like YouTube videos that I watch of other self-published authors, and they all say that it's very good and helpful to create a press kit that you can send out to people. But I honestly haven't really truly dived into creating one myself, so I'm definitely going to need to research that a whole lot more and create the press kit for Karma's Children Discovery. Number 3, finalize the cover and have a cover reveal. Pretty straightforward. Like I said, I've been brainstorming new cover ideas, and once I have one that I want to settle on, I'll have a professional graphic designer design the cover based on my concept for the cover, and then I'll also do a big cover reveal on here as well as on my Instagram to celebrate the new cover for Karma's Children Discovery. Number 4, format the ebook and paperback versions of the book. So this is pretty straightforward goal. I need to format the book once I'm done finishing editing all of it. So I'm going to be doing that, but I don't know quite yet whether I'm going to try to format it myself and save the money, or if I'm just going to go ahead and hire somebody else who knows what they're doing and spend that little bit of money. So we'll see about that. Number 5, put Karma's Children Discovery on pre-order and announce the release date. So like I said, I want to be able to have the release date sometime in January. Hopefully if I can get all of this other stuff done by then. So I will be announcing that when I officially have everything down pat, and I know for sure that I'll be able to have a release date in January. Number 6, send out arcs of Karma's Children Discovery. So obviously this is pretty straightforward. I need to be able to send out arcs to readers of Karma's Children Discovery so that they can help spread the word of my new release. I have a couple of people in mind that I do really want to send arcs to, but I also will probably be creating like a form on my website that y'all can fill out in case you want to be an arc reviewer as well. Number 7, plan a release week giveaway and launch party for January. So I definitely want to have a physical launch party for my book for my friends and family, but I also want to do an online launch party for y'all, either on Facebook or on this channel, so that y'all can be participating in it as well, and I can interact with all of you as well. As far as the giveaway goes, I'm either going to be doing something along the lines of like a random drawing, or I'll probably do, if you pre-order Karma's Children Discovery, you can send it to me and I'll give you an extra bonus sneak peek into it so you can read that before it comes out. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be brainstorming giveaway ideas, and I'll probably have all of those giveaway announcements as I come closer to finishing Karma's Children Discovery completely and putting that up on pre-order. Number 8, file the paperwork to start my own publishing company. So since I'm self-publishing and using Ingram Spark, I actually need to have my own publishing company that I can imprint onto my books. I'll probably do a video explaining how I went about all of this in the future after I've experienced all of it, as well as the benefits of doing so. But basically the main benefit is that if you're self-publishing, you can have your own publishing company imprinted onto your book, and it just makes it harder for readers to realize that it's self-published. It makes it a lot more professional looking. Number 9, finish the first draft of Karma's Children Book 2. So this is going to be a hefty goal, but I definitely want to try to finish the first draft of Karma's Children Book 2. I'm like so used to saying Karma's Children Discovery. Karma's Children Book 2, but it is going to be a hefty goal. It took me 9 months to write the first draft of Karma's Children Discovery, and I'm giving myself 3 months to write Book 2. So it's definitely going to be quite difficult, but I am hoping for the best because I really want to be able to finish that first draft of Book 2 in case I need to go back and change something here and there in Book 1 before it's released. Number 10, hit 500 followers on Instagram and 100 subscribers on YouTube. So obviously I need all of y'all's help to do this. So if you've already subscribed, make sure you also go follow me on Instagram at AuthorMaverickM. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so and help me get to that 100 subscriber goal. Number 11, consistently post 2 videos a week on this channel. So I have been doing this quite well these last couple of weeks, but it is definitely a lot of work, and I also need to make sure that I am keeping up with all the other goals on this list. So I'm gonna try my best to keep doing 2 videos a week, maybe one kind of AuthorTube related video and one BookTube related video, like how I've been doing these last couple of weeks. So that's my goal for this next quarter, is just keep doing 2 videos a week. And lastly, number 12, design and create Karma's Children themed merch. So I obviously have a couple of the more basic things like bookmarks and candles that I want to do, but I'm also toying with the idea of creating a necklace. There's a special necklace in the Karma's Children series that holds special significance throughout the characters and the storyline. So I am thinking about creating a physical version of that special necklace, but I don't really know how I would approach it. Like, would I make them, or would I have somebody else who's actually good at designing jewelry make them? And if so, like, how do I even find that someone? So there's a lot of questions surrounding it, but maybe I will have a Karma's Children necklace sometime in the future as well. Okay. Wow, alright, so I thought that I had my hands full with this last quarter, but this next quarter is definitely going to be brutal. I guess I can say goodbye to sleep and my social life. As I said, my goal is to release Karma's Children Discovery in January, but if you can't wait that long to start reading it, click the link in the description below and sign up for my email list, and I'll send you the first 3 chapters of Karma's Children Discovery for free, so be sure to check that out. Remember, I need all of you to help me with one of those goals, so please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already and help me get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. Then leave a comment down below what your goals are for this last quarter of 2018, and maybe we can motivate and encourage each other down there. Lastly, be sure to follow me on Instagram for more on my TBR list, my writing, and see some cool, aesthetically pleasing bookstagram photos. Then go friend me on Goodreads so we can connect more on our mutual love of books. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!